Good morning. New day, new week, and I'm fixing fence. Dang it. That's how I'm starting the week out, but it's got to get better. So anyway, I've got some fence I got to fix. There was a section here that I never got to, and it's up several pastures, and it's just time to get it fixed. And so that's what I'm doing today. And then we're going to be doing some riding and more fence fixing and packing salt and a few things. And I've got a new dog to introduce you to, so we'll go through all that here shortly. But for right now, I'm fixing fence. All right, so a lot of this fence is lay down fence, and I just walk along here and stand it back up. It's not very good lay down fence, but it's okay. All right, I'm just walking along here working on the fence. It's quiet, and I can hear a herd of elk over here. They just make that little kind of mewing sound where they're talking to each other. And I've been listening to them for about 10 minutes. And so I'm gonna walk over here and just see if I can catch a glimpse of them. Okay, I'll see if you can hear them. Starting to see them way out in front of me. Okay, I'm starting to see them a little bit more, but you can hear them. It's a big herd. There's lots in here. Anyway, that's kind of cool. What you're hearing is cows and calves kind of mewing at each other, just keeping track of each other as they're going through the trees, and they're just feeding. And again, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a lot of that going on. Anyway, kind of cool. All right, back to work. All right, this is crazy. Two great big trees just fell right over together. Must have been a big windstorm. Oh, man, it's been a long day. But I got all that fence done that I needed to there. I've got one more stretch I got to do. But anyway, it's just wrapping it up for the day. And don't know if you can remember the phone tree, but I'm here at the phone tree. And I think I'll call home and see how Stephanie's doing. All right, I'm also going to go down the country and see if we've got cows still in that lower pasture. And the evening is a really good time to do that because cows are out moving around and have a better chance at seeing them. And so I am going to grab my horse and head down there. Well, I've been riding around for an hour or so, and there are tracks down here that came into the water and then left the water, but it got out in this, the tracks got out in this kind of thick brush right here, and I've lost them. Dang it, and I can't find them. So anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day, but I know there's cows down here now. So this is our second pasture, and so the cows were supposed to be out of this pasture, oh gosh, 3 weeks ago. And so I need to just clean it up, and there's just a couple of cows I think still down here. So I'll have to try another day. You know, I've been riding Glade this evening. He's doing good. I've had him in town because we had that cow on the desert, and we got her last week, and so now he gets to come up to the mountain and get turned out in the horse pasture in some grass, so he'll be excited for that. Anyway, we're going to get him loaded and head for camp. Well, Glade will be happy to get out here with the other horses. They're all looking pretty fat. Hey, good morning, new day, and I'm at it this morning. I'm just checking some fence, and I've found a place where the cows did break it, and anyway, fixing a little bit more fence and just checking this area that I needed to check. And that's what I'm going to be doing most of the day today, is just checking fences and stuff and bumping the cows out of where they're not supposed to be. So, but for the most part, I mean, things are okay, but the cows are definitely still pushing on things. Drives me crazy. Like, I just don't know why they do it, but they do. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. All right, I wanted to just tell you about the dogs I've got with me today. You know, guys, everybody knows Rhonda. She's with me, and this is Toro. And Toro is a 7-month-old Australian Shepherd. Has a little bit of border collie in her, and this is her first time out and working, yesterday and today. And so I brought Rhonda so she could learn from Rhonda, but I think she's going to be a really nice little dog. We've had her for a little while, but we haven't had her out much. Trayson had her, and that's where she got the name Toro, is because Hyde, you know, he's obsessed with bulls, and they already have a dog named Bull, so they couldn't do that again. So anyway, they came up with Toro. So that's what we're calling her. I think she's going to be a nice little dog. We'll see. Yeah, all right, here's one of our problems. At a gate that goes into the next pasture, everything just camps and hangs out right here. So we've been coming in here and pushing them off of this 3 or 4 times a week. And I've pushed them out of here once this morning already. And they are right back here again. So, same group. I'm gonna push them back out and head them back down the country. Hey! 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 Hop, 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 hop. Oh, gotta push him back off this corner a little bit. And bad news is I'm on foot. So we'll see how fast I can run. I didn't have a horse. I was fixing fence and came over to check this just to see. And cows are balled up on it. So I'm doing it on foot. But Rhonda will help me, I hope. Hey! And these cows, they know the drill. We've been doing this over and over and over again. So hopefully they'll just know to clear out. Hey, good morning. New day. And just gathering up a few cows that I didn't get in the other day that are in the wrong pasture, and making sure things stay where they're supposed to stay until it's time to move them. But anyway, there's a big hole in the fence where a tree fell over it, and it looked like a lot of cows kind of got out. So I don't know exactly how many there is in here, but I could see 10 or 15, but I bet there's more than that. So we'll see what I come up with. I just got to get them and move them down the country and put them back. So we'll see. Okay, yeah, a few more than 10 or 15. Looks like half the bunch is up here. Dang it. Oh, what a pain. Oh, that tree fell over. It was a pretty big hole, and I could tell there were lots of tracks that went through, but I didn't think there was this many. Anyway, we'll get them. I got Wayne with me today and Jordan, so we'll get them. Well, all right, this has been a job. These cows do not want to go back. I don't blame them, but they've got to. We're just beating them out of the brush. Hey, 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 hey! If we hadn't had 3 of us, though, I don't know if we'd have got it. All right, we got him. Hey, good morning. Another new day. And last night when we got back to the truck, there was 30 cows standing at the truck. So came back up with Trayson and Kent, and we brought all the dogs, even our youngest pups, and we just plan on having a good day and training horses and training dogs today. So we're gonna also get these cows out of here, but just a real good opportunity to bring these young dogs and let them work a little bit. And so I'll turn the camera around and show you what dogs we have. These are our herding dogs. They are not our hunt and hold dogs. So anyway, I'll turn the camera around. So that's Trayson's little dog, Australian Shepherd bull. And that little dog is Border Collie Kelpie cross. And that's Kent's dog. And he's just way young too. This is his first time out ever following horses, and gonna hopefully be able to trail some cows here shortly. And then I got our little dog Peanut. And then that other little Australian Shepherd there is Toro. Met her last week. And, or no, earlier this week, I guess. And then I got Maggie, who's another little Australian Shepherd. And this is her first time out. And I'll show you her. She's kind of a red color. But anyway, so I'm sure we're gonna have a wreck and the dogs are gonna run and bark and chase all the cows all over the place, and it's okay if they do. We're just gonna let them kind of figure some things out right here and hopefully give them a good experience. There's Peanut. Hopefully give them a good experience. So, and Peanut's a little Border Collie Kelpie cross too. And she's kind of small to be out here, but she's always going to be small. I figured out that's kind of how big she is. Anyway, we'll see how the day goes. All right, well, here's the group of cows that were at the truck yesterday. I think yesterday we had a complete jailbreak. That's what I think. We've got a lot of cows here. Got in this pasture. That fence was down. But we're just going to work on them and put them back. We've got 2 weeks before they can be in this pasture, so I'm going to make sure that they're not in here early. Well, okay, we're moving along. Oh, these cows are ignorant. They do not want to go back down to the lower pasture. Dogs are doing okay. We've had a couple go back to the truck. But that's kind of what we expect. It's a lot for a dog to handle right off the bat. Well, we're about to the gate here, and we're about to get them, I think. Hey, 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 hey! And boy, does it feel good to have them back where they're supposed to be. Like I said, it's almost like we had a jailbreak there. There was one hole in the fence and every cow found it. We are about to get them. This little Rhonda dog, my word, she's so good. She is so good. Quickly becoming the best dog probably ever had. Quiet, stays right with me, watches the cows, really paying attention. Come on, get in, hey! Oh, leave him alone, go on, get in there. All right, now we're gonna push him down the country for a minute. Toro is hot, so is Rhonda. Cooling off a little bit in the pond. That's Kent's little dog. Calls him Ace. I think he's 9 months old. Good girl, Rhonda. Good girl. That's a beautiful little pond right here. That's Trayson's dog, Bull, but you can't tell the difference between him and Toro. They're brother and sister out of different litters, but Bull is about a year older. And yes, Hyde gave him his name. We put bells on the horses so we can find them. Horse pasture is big.